The Cultural Multimedia Library, where cultural literacy comes alive. The Cultural Multimedia Library is your source for culturally relevant material within. The Cultural Multimedia Library is your source for culturally relevant material with engaging literacy-based activities that help to improve student achievement. Video Lesson 5.1 focuses on a cabinet card photograph of African American musicians. We call it American Idol circa 1890. Let's talk a bit about what we see in the image. Take some time to answer these questions. What do you see? And for this question, make literal observations such as a guitar or a woman wearing a long white dress. Why do you think this photo was taken? How does it compare to pictures from today's musical artists? Take some time to search for photos of current artists to answer this question. And finally, choose two musicians and infer what they are thinking or feeling from their facial expressions. Take some time to discuss these questions now. Now, let's take a look at a text that is connected to the image. This poem was written by Charles Weldon Johnson. Read it and discuss these questions. What are some examples of imagery used by the author? What is the mood of the poem? How does the author describe challenges he has faced? How does the author describe moments of strength or determination? Take some time to read and discuss now. Let's take a look at another text that is related to the image. This short biography is about a black musician named Charles Mingus. Read it and discuss these questions. What were some positive moments in Charles Mingus' life? What were some challenging moments of Charles Mingus' life? And what would you say Charles Mingus used music to overcome his challenges? Use textual evidence to support your answer. Take some time to read and discuss now. Let's take some time to process ideas together. After the first student answers a question, make sure to respond to their answer before providing your own. This way, you can bounce ideas off of each other, check each other's accuracy, and just have a little fun. Here are some to get you started. What imagery from the poem connects to events in the biography? Use textual evidence to support your answer. Remember, before answering, respond to a classmate's answer to agree or make a counter-argument. Also, think about this question. What imagery from the poem is inconsistent with events in the biography? Use textual evidence to support your answer. Now that you have processed your ideas, let's share them with the world. If you were asked, how does the poem connect to the biography? Would you answer yes or no? If you answered yes, what evidence from the text would you use to support that answer? If you answered no, what evidence would you use? Take some time to compose your thoughts. There were many ideas discussed and shared from the image and the texts we read. It may take a bit more time to process them all. If you need to, discuss new ideas you gained from analyzing the image. Reread the texts. Bounce new ideas off of your classmates. And also, take time to formulate your written response and evidence. We hope you enjoyed this lesson from the Cultural Multimedia Library, where cultural literacy comes alive.